conclude that either the horse's rider died of its hand in its saddlebag, or somebody's really sad that the skeleton hand they ordered never showed up, even though they paid extra having it sent by Pony Express. Either way, free ring! Right. So it's one of the forts. Well, it's not Fort Alldead.
That sounds right. Is it Fort of Darkness?
Fort of Darkness or Fort Cowardice, I think. Let's go to Fort of Darkness. Off to one side of the trail, you spot a cactus that doesn't look quite right. It does. Specifically, it doesn't look quite right because it has a goblin face. As you get closer, you become pretty sure that it's actually a goblin in a cactus outfit. It gives you some annoyed side eye and tries to wave you away. But the cactus arms aren't very mobile. Do you know a guy called Cactus Bill? Shh! Away going! We always talk to this. We always talk to them. Why are you inside a cactus? Watching cactus herd for keeping safe from a predator. What predator? Any predator! Desert tortoise, cactus eagle, other goblins. Now going away, you ruining my disguise. We will intimidate them, I think.
Yeah.
Ha! Foolish goblin. The worst cactus predator is me. Oh no! Watching me kick over all of the cactuses. No, here. We're gifting you a gift not to do that. You got an item at the Cactus Club. Nature provides us with a lot of things, and some of those things are bludgeon shaped. 13 to 17 damage with plus 7 muscle. Not bad.
That's gotta be something hurting when you punch someone in the face with that.
Very well, I am accepting your offer. It's the Fort of Darkness.
Alright, good.
Come on, you bastards. Where are these jelly beans? Alright. Hello again. Would you like to buy a mushroom? This batch is extra groovy. You seen any jelly beans? Yeah. I had some jelly beans recently. Don't quite remember. Oh, they were in my lounge. Where's your lounge? I don't quite remember. It's only there part of the time anyway. What? I don't know. Would you like to buy a mushroom? This batch is extra groovy. Okay, not very helpful at all.
No,
the guy is still standing there, staring into space, though. You seen any jelly beans? Jelly beans? Weird. No, I haven't seen anything like that. Ask the elves, maybe. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. Any more thoughts on this boot store? No, it's still not finished. Anyway. Do you know anything about Irene's lounge? He glances nervously at Irene and lowers his voice to a whisper. No, I don't really talk to her much. The elves don't trust her. Gotcha. Can never be too careful, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this fort is full of very unhelpful people. Yeah.
We will leave because you're no bloody use to anybody right next. You seen any jelly beans? Teeth! Jawbone! Teeth! Yeah, sure. Do you know anything about a lounge by any chance? Teeth, lumbar, vertebrae. Alright, okay, that makes sense. Can I interest you in discussion of the particulars of courtesy and philosophy, Archibald? Yeah, never mind that. You seen any jelly beans? Well, first we must take care to define our terms. What does it mean to see jelly beans? And what if what I see as jelly beans are different than what you see as... Look, cut the crap before I cut it out of you. No, I have not. But I do know where Irene, the newest and dare I say most delightful of our little clan, is particularly fond of them. You might ask her. Do you know where her lounge is? I have been there, but for some inexplicable reason I was never invited to return. Yes, inexplicable. I would self-actualize by returning on my own, but I don't remember where it was, and Todd will not tell me. It is quite frustrating. No, I'm not interested in your damn philosophy.
So which one was Todd?
I guess we'll find him soon.
Yeah, we'll run into him.
If you have any lactarius diphtheria mushrooms, I can refine them to a more potent potion. Hee hee. Yes, lovely potions. Have you seen the jelly beans? No, haha. I'm not interested in jelly beans unless they're the kind of jelly beans that get you completely blasted. I don't think that's a real thing. No, it is. I heard they got them in Frisco. That doesn't seem safe, you know, for kids. But about Irene's Lounge, do you know where that is? Oh yeah, I do. Don't tell the talking dude if you don't mind. But it's in that cave where we get all of our mushrooms. I didn't see any lounge there. You gotta be. He jerks his thumb at the apparatus behind him and winks at you. Okay, so we have to get high, I think, to go and see.
Really?
It makes some sense.
Right. Lactarius Dirihipica mushrooms. I'm on your potion.
Well, you're gonna need
So
to
we
get
need
high.
to go and get mushrooms to come back here to get the potion, to get high, to go back to the mushroom cave. Oh Christ!
Quite the roundabout way of
Just get
getting
all this stuff is for a bunch of bloody mushrooms, you know. For jelly beans, even. Oh God. Right. That's not really useful. No,
Yeah.
nothing here, nothing left. Any more hippies? I need some more hippies. Seriously. Hippies. Right, oh hang on. Right, can I buy mushrooms? Hang on, buy a mushroom. Okay, we've got the mushroom.
For 1,000 meat?
Yeah.
I mean...
Dirty Hippica extract. This is a concentrated form of mushroom hallucinogen manufactured by an insane chemist. Hope we didn't have any plans for the weekend. Fully opens your third eye. Thanks. Oh,
Yay.
Christ. Let's go back and... I hope this doesn't... I hope I'm not prevented from doing that because I haven't got enough.
Oh, well, because you can't drink anything more.
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't affect that. Let's go back to the stream cave anyway. I'm not gonna... Oh, fire snakes, go away. Who said you could appear?
No one, they invite themselves.
Yeah,
Kill 'em.
a bit rude. As soon as you just kill all of them, please. There we go.
Let's get 'em.
Snakes, it's snakes, oh, it's a snake.
You didn't get beefy first.
The fire moccasins. I'm going to show you how much of my disdain for you, Fire Moxon, by shooting you with as Archibald instead of doing anything else.
What type of gun you have? It
The
seems to
gun,
have
the gun I have currently is... I've got 50 XP, Snake Spleen, Snake Venom, Bladder, and some Fire Moccasin skin. I'll tell you. It is the Smoking Gun. With this, you'll be caught red-handed even when you haven't done anything wrong. It sets an enemy on fire, it's silver-plated, and does 16 to 20 damage.
Well, surely everything you have is silver-plated.
Most everything that I can silver-plate is silver-plated. Such as the turnip crown we are wearing, which gives us 3 muscle, mysticality, and moxie, and has a snakeskin hat band for 30 maximum HP. And it's silver-plated as well for good measure for 1 maximum AP. Anyway, let's go back into here. I'm sure everything's going to be fine, everybody.
Get high. Get
Yeah, spleen is full.
Oh, so you have to go sleep first.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that because I'll just lose everything. So I just need to increase my gumption instead.
Fair enough.
Right, alrighty. So I've got all the other stuff. I'll just lose all the things again. Right. Okay. So character, gumption. I'm going to need to level up twice. You know what we're going to end up doing? We're going to end up going back to old Grandad again. Ugh. Grind time, everybody!
When you say grind time, can't we go to other locations and do stuff as well?
Yeah, we can do. I do want to. I'm going to do 1 round with the.
With the goblin
with
horde.
the goblins, just
I wonder
because
if you
they're
can complete them.
heavy on XP. Give me 5 of these goblins. Thank you. And we will do beefy. This will be a nice chunk. So we get a chunk of XP, and then we'll go and sort this out.
Yeah, at least you haven't got any pistol ones this time.
Well, I prefer those. I don't even get. Oh,
Yeah, they're not as bad as the mysticality
bye,
ones.
Susie.
No!
Bye, Buffalo.
She's not.
Buffalo,
She's
Buffalo
not having a good
Bill.
time now.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stomp. Take out one of you and damage the rest of you.
Yeah, as long as you can get rid of mysticality guys, you're fine.
Yeah, the muscle guys can't touch me. I'm too beefy for them. Turns out. Right, okay, let's get rid of you. March up to you and stab you in the face.
Yeah. How do you level up Buffalo Bill?
I can't. I think there's by fighting somebody and beating them. I think he's like Susie, and if you fight a specific type of character.
But you don't know what it is for him.
But I don't know what it is for him. I know for Susie, it was anything that was a demonic cow because of her backstory.
Yes. But you don't know Buffalo Bill's
Yeah, and
backstory.
Susie's maxed now.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah, I looked up what the deal is with her, and yeah, there's only so many levels she can go up, and we have hit that.
It's because she no longer has a rifle to notch.
No,
Just
she's
a
got the rifle, and it'll still say that she's put a notch on there, but her actual skill level won't increase now.
Yes, but what she's actually scratching it into now is her arm.
Quite possibly. Okay, you can't, guys can't hit me. I'm not bothered. Right, so I'm just shooting them just so I can set them on fire.
Say it. I always like the smell of burning cactus in the morning.
Tasty.
He's dead. He's on fire. Probably marching straight up and just somehow complete inability to punch you. Just missing every single damn time. Right, 350 XP. Lovely. Excellent. I'm not just doing that once we've got a big chunk of our needed stuff.
But is it enough?
It's not enough for the first level up, no, because we need 1280. But we can go and do other things in the meantime. Such as visit one of these places, I guess. Hellstrom Ranch, Souplock Lode, Breadwood, or the Military Cemetery.
The military cemetery sounds like a good place to level up.
We've also not gone that far north yet, so we'll probably discover a load of more stuff on the way.
Yeah.
Okay. You pass by two skeletons who are facing each other with their arms akimbo in the traditional shootout stare-down pose. When you stop to watch what happens, they both turn to look at you. Whoops. Yeah, you're kind of dead, guys. They're... Oh, you can't even shoot me. Oh, jeez. If the others were as strong as Archibald, would be absolutely cakewalk in this. Whoa, okay. That's new. We haven't had that for a very well. We'll say new. We haven't had that for a very long time. Susie is waving her arm in the air, gesticulating like crazy to get my attention. Let's ignore her.
No, don't
Even with those explanation points, she's basically, you know, constantly. Jeez.
Yeah, I was gonna say she must really know where Solid Snake is.
Yeah.
There's a caretaker shed. You poke around in the shed. The caretaker appears to have been shirking his duties for quite a while, judging by the dust and the cobwebs. Look at the tools. Since you already have a shovel, you leave it alone. It's not like you'd be able to dig twice as fast.
How do you know?
Look under the chair. Like all chairs owned by one guy, it has years worth of lint and food crumbs underneath it. Skip out the desk. It's covered with old paint spattered newspapers and features a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tipped brushes, a can of thinner, and a stack of history books.
Steal them all.
Basically, was going to say that he collects Warhammer figures or something, isn't it? Like the equivalent thereof. Or do tin soldiers. You continue to poke around in the shed to check out the flyers tacked on the wall. Yeah, here we go. You find a flyer for a military reenactment enthusiast society. Apparently they meet regularly at Fort Memoriam. Maybe that's where the caretaker went. Interesting. Anyway, talk to your partner. Howdy, Susie. There's a ranch out this way by a lady named Alexandria. Not that I got much hope of her being alive still. Oh, gee, come on, Susie, keep your chin up. No, it's fine. As long as we put a stop to this. Discovered a new map location.
Yay.
Yeah, still wants us to go to Breadwood. No. Burial pots or eternal flame? Gentlemen, up to you.
Hang on, I'm still catching up.
I'm going to flip it.
Go on.
Eternal Flame.
Eternal flame.
I like the sound of it.
There is indeed an eternal flame. I hope you didn't invest in the hedge funds, because these are now just a pointy, worthless mess. There is a goblin toasting a sausage over the eternal flame.
Yeah, fair enough.
Caution, do not touch the eternal flame.
He's not touching it, he's just using it.
Yeah. He's a smart goblin.
This goblin is roasting a weenie over the eternal flame. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No, it's good fire, not to wasting it. Fight.
You're gonna have to fight him.
He's got a stick with 5 sausages on them.
Steal them.
I spooked him to death.
That was quick.
You teach the goblin not to play with fire, at least not special commemorative fire, and not while you're around. You gain 40 XP and a goblin bratwurst. This is a bratwurst you got from that goblin in the military cemetery. It's kept warm by our gratitude for the boys in uniform who made the ultimate sacrifice so that we might be free to have barbecues. Increase your muscle by 10, but reduce your moxie by 5 for the rest of the day.
Ironically, I had bratwurst on Saturday. Now that all the Christmas markets are starting to...
Oh yeah, all the German markets are going to come along.
I had the standard one, and Mr. Shadow Fox had a cheese-filled bratwurst.
Nice. A military cemetery. What an embarrassing typo. Beyond this gate stands countless rows and columns of tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I've counted them. There's like 999 of them. You can visit an individual plot by number if you like.
What, do we actually have to input the plot number?
I guess so. Visit the plots. Yeah, pick a number 1 to 999.
13.
Next to that tombstone, you find a pile of refuse, obviously left behind by one of the necromancer's cultists. In addition to being evil meddlers in dark forces best and left unmeddled in, those jerks are real litter bugs. You find nothing of interest.
Alright.
Oh.
Try another plot.
Try
Your
another
turn.
plot.
47.
Okay, 47 was that? 47.
Yeah.
You approach the grave. It reads Sergeant Lucy Belvedere, 77th Armored Division. This grave doesn't bear any of the telltale marks of necromantic interference. Would you like to dig it up?
Yes.
Sure.
Armor.
You make it down to the coffin and find a lockbox which you open. You got 3 smelling salts and incendiary bullets.
Not bad.
Oops.
Alright. Now your turn to choose one. Careful.
Yeah, this is well, I'm just checking. See, there's nothing about it. I'll just check the wiki to see if there was anything about military cemetery. I'm assuming that they're all the same. If there was anything of note, just to make things.
There's probably a note you'll find somewhere else with a specific grave to look at.
667, the neighbour of the beast. Gives us Captain Marcellus White from the 76th Pyrotechnics Division. You can hear this grave's resident scratching at its coffin. Let's dig it up. And kill the poor bastard again. In 2 hits. Nice seeing you. 50 XP, a handful of loose teeth, and some skull chips. Okay.
Have they literally done one for all 900?
Yes, because they are like
that's a
that.
stupid question. Yes.
You got another
that'll be
number there,
off-screen, I
Josh.
think.
We might as well go have another round of these each. No hurry
Alright.
here.
Let's go with pi 314.
314. Do not be too surprised if there is actually a pie you get as a result of this. But
Yes.
Captain Edwin Marshall Nolan from the 76th Pyrotechnics Division. You can hear again the grave's resident scratching at his coffin.
Oh, well, kill him.
You can hear the grave's resident being shot to pieces. Oh, he can shoot me! High enough level to shoot me.
Oh, wow.
Nice. That's good. Give me more XP as a result of that, please. 50 XP. Turbo, your turn.
117.
117. Oh, nice number. First Lieutenant Lisa Cleveland from the 4077th Chef Medic Division. You hear rattling and scratching coming from beneath the tombstone.
Ah.
Oh, they got the jump. And threw a bean into my face that hurt a lot. And how dare you?
Beans.
I hurt a lot, especially considering I've got 20% hot resistance. Crikey, what would it be like if I didn't have that on? Anyway. 70 XP. Okay. Visit a plot. We're going to go 874. Major Rebecca Glenn from the 66th Beanslinger Division. The soldier buried here is making a lot of noise.
Ooh, it's gonna be a hard one.
Probably. That said, Buffalo Bill just shot it for 80 damage. Yeah, B3 Bill doesn't give a damn. Basically, is that an enemy? You're shot. Okay, didn't even get a chance to have an attack. 50 XP. Let's go to the max then and just see what 999 is. Private Juliet Nelson, 42nd Infantry Division. Again, a lot of noise being made. Again, Buffalo Bill doesn't give a damn.
He's already experienced it. It's like, yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah, they didn't really bother me that much.
Got the plot land.
Alright. Okay, so that's just another area we can get stuff then. I'm going to head over to this new ranch. A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention to a skeleton limping out of the shadows. He's wearing the dry, rotted tatters of an old army jacket and is so full of bullet holes that he's more a skeleton-shaped cloud of hovering bone splinters than a skeleton. He must have what they call true grit. We can intimidate him, so we're going to do that. 10, hut, soldier! The skeleton clacks to attention. You're out of uniform, soldier. Look at the state of that jacket, and where's your pants? Drop and give me 20. He drops to the ground and starts doing push-ups. Give him a swift kick to the ribs and explodes into scattered bone shards. You got an item, a coccyx with a hole in it. This is a human tailbone with a finger-sized hole shot through it. Literally, it's a skeleton's butthole. I wonder if our bone-loving hippie friend might pay good money for that. Surely it's a rarity. A skeleton's butthole.
I mean, sure.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Anyway, we've got more cows.
Susie,
Don't fight. Don't worry, Susie. We're not fussed by this at all. We're not phased. In fact, we're just going to gore them all. Gore them. Oh Christ! I killed both of them. It's in the middle row. I was expecting to kill the first, but not necessarily the second. Susie, shoot the thing. It's a runty hell calf. It's now a dead hell calf. 90 XP, a roasted cow tongue, smouldering leather, and Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle.
I mean, seriously, Susie, how much rifle do you have left to carve?
It must be very small notches.
This is basically just notches. That's all it is. It is a very, very grizzled handle, slowly being whittled down to nothing. Wow, this place has really been blown to pieces. This used to be an undestroyed bookshelf, but not anymore. Let's see if we can scavenge something. The Diary of Alexandria.
Oh dear.
Anything left? What does that say? A small diary. It's crispy around the edges and it smells like gunpowder. You flip through the diary. Most of it is uneventful, describing the life of a woman who likes books and isn't interested in much else. It ends with a passage about a soldier from a nearby fort warning her about some kind of danger. He wouldn't specify. So she moved her most valuable books to the cellar and took the ordinary precautions, e.g. boarding up the windows and not leaving the house at night. Turns out that isn't much good against cannonballs.
Wait, why are the cows firing cannonballs?
Indeed, why are the cows firing cannonballs? I think we need to go and see the nearby fort.
Well, I'll loot the rest of this place anyway.
Yeah. The books are wrecked, the volumes are ruined, the tomes are kaput. Okay, any more books that we can get from the other bookshelf? Oh, Advanced Cow Punching Volume 146. Yes. Right. Okay. There's a Okay, so these are the 3 skills that we could potentially learn. There's a big poster you can fold out and practice punching, which gives the old 1, 2, 3 a skill that lets you perform 3 punch attacks in quick succession. There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows, which gives the menacing moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all your opponents. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard they stop moving. Gives Haymaker a combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy.
Preferences, Turbo? I'm leaning.
I would say Haymaker myself.
Yeah, I was leaning towards Haymaker.
Haymaker it is.
Because that's going to give you an edge up in any big boss fights.
You read the advancing punching techniques from practice for a while by punching a cactus. You got the skill Haymaker. A Haymaker is when you punch somebody while the sun shines. There's a different name for when you punch somebody where the sun doesn't shine.
That's called a low blow.
Yeah, cost 2, base damage of 10, the same as the enemy for 1 round. Unfortunately, by the time you've done practicing, you've splattered the book with cactus juice and have ruined it.
Yeah, I always called them trick shots. But. Yeah.
Okay, we've got a solid steel vault door.
Yeah, that doesn't seem suspicious at all.
We have no way of opening this solid steel door.
You don't have a way of opening it yet.
Yeah. Looking in the bath, what does Susie say? She's probably a bit despondent, I'm guessing. Dang, somebody had a real head on for this place. You don't think it was the cows? Cows don't explode and leave craters like that. At least no cows I ever heard of.
And this is why you need to hear about suicide cows.
Right, I'm going to wander and just see if we find any stuff here.
Cool.
Cumberbatch suddenly gets spooked by something off the side of the trail, and it's easy to understand why. There's a horse skeleton in the ditch, which is a thing that's probably extra spooky if you're a horse. Approaching the horse more closely, you see the tattered remains of a pair of Pony Express saddlebags on its skeletal flanks. The starboard bag is empty, but the port one contains a skeletal human hand with a ring on it. You conclude that either the horse's rider died with its hand in its saddlebag, or somebody's really sad that the skeleton hand they ordered never showed up, even though they paid extra having it sent by Pony Express. Either way, free ring! You got an item, Ring of Getting Places Faster. These rings were issued to Pony Express riders so they'd be less tempted to screw around on the way to places they were supposed to be delivering stuff to. It reduces the frequency of random encounters.
That sounds terrible.
For us, it's pretty terrible, but I could see a reason why you'd not want to get interrupted and stuff.
But less chance for murder.
There's a lightning snake. I don't care. Shoot it, kill it, murder it. Just get it out of the way. Snake spleens, electric stuff, electric slide on the snake floor. Right. Oh. You notice a chill in the air and suddenly realise you've lost track of where you are. Cumberbatch seems spooked and you can't say you blame him. You spot what looks like a town in the hazy distance, but it turns out to be a hazy town. Fairly close. A mostly transparent sign reads, "Welcome to Ghostwood." Must be another fort here somewhere. Oh, your L vibrator transponder thingy bleeps and you follow the bleeps to a shallow cave that you think might be a bear den? Unfortunately, the bear isn't in right now, and you find a weird crate in the back. Oh. You
Open
poke at the crate until you find a button that makes it open. Presumably, the bear won't miss this stuff. A vibrator scraps, a vibrator punch card, and an L vibrato teleporter relocates L vibrator constructs to elsewhere.
Ah,
Huh. Okay. That's new.
makes it more convenient for the professor.
Dunno.
Teleport it on top of his house.
I am not fussed by Inglyphs anymore, sorry. I fought them for several hours. Your transporter bleeps indicating an ordinary looking copse of trees just over the next ridge. You discover a new map location, the Curious Copse. No, we're not bothered by those.
Just copse.
Electrified cows. Ooh, electrified cows. Okay.
Electrified cows still count as demon cows, or?
I'd imagine Susie will indeed.
A cow's a cow.
And she does. Okay. Let's go back to Reboot Hill then. Okay, got some more supplies. Don't care about those. Go to Reboot Hill and then wander from Reboot Hill. What of Albrighto stuff? Right. Okay. Oh, we've got an evil towering blackstone cow monolith.
Fun.
Fun and dead. Thanks for coming.